RottenDog MPU board. Wasn't booting when it came here, and I think I found the reason. One of these 6821s was dead here, U38, which is a switch matrix, PIA, I believe. And an interesting thing about the RottenDog MPU, this is a 9-11, he called it, is that it uses the Simtech NVRAM, or somebody put the Simtech in here and apparently works. Now those Simtech NVRAMs don't work in all game systems. So we've got it booted up, lamp matrix is working fine. The AC select relay is turned on. Let me configure this thing. Yep. And we can go into test. And I don't have a soundboard connected here, so I'm going to skip that test. And display test. You can see all the segments and all the digits are working just fine. I'm going to skip that test also. All lamps, single lamps, coil test. This is a nice feature of the dumbass board, or test board. It uses the AC select relay. So you can see it clicking when solenoid 12 is actuated. Special solenoids. And I can test those by simulating the switch input also. And they are all working properly. Switch levels, I'm going to skip to switch edges. And I'm going to try to walk through. Looks like row 1. I'm still getting used to having to jigger my fingers around to make this thing work. And now I'm going to go to, column 1. And the switch matrix is working. This does a seaside switch test, which is kind of cool. You can do that with the switch 12 simulation on this dumbass designed board. So that was something I couldn't do easily in the past. Anyway, I like that feature. We'll scroll on through the audits and adjustments, and the board will reboot. And this is what Whirlwind does, is looking for pinballs. It does that for about 15 seconds before it gives up. So this board set is good to go. I thank you so much for sending it. I have a soundboard connected to the RottenDog MPU now. So let's go through the music test.
All clear.
Forgot to... All right, and the sound test.
Looks like rain.
So that's all working properly. Thanks again.